Hello, we're back again here playing a 550 rebuy add-on, 1500 guaranteed on 888, 330, $500 rebuy add-on on 888 as well. And we are playing 440 and on ACR and 660, $6 on demand. We just keep firing bullets at these things, and it doesn't really work out. I'm pretty much card dead in them all night. So. All good though. I took second the other night in a previous video on this one. 660, $6 on demand. Almost got first, but heads up guy, the guy I played heads up with, he won a couple flips in a row. He got pretty lucky. I wasn't hitting flops at all. I'm just notoriously unlucky. I had heads up on ACR for some reason since I started playing on here. I think I played about 150 tournaments on here in the last couple of years, and yeah, I have gotten like maybe one first out of like 6 final tables or something like that. Or I got like 5 or 6 second places and 1 first. I think I got 1 first. Call. Okay, so this is kind of important to pay attention. 25,000, 14,000 out there. I'm a little bit too big to just shove right now. Get max fold equity. Probably gonna easy check shove. Thinking about open jamming, but all right, this guy makes it 8. We're all in. Easy all in. Queen 9. Tons of outs. No, we don't get there. Oh well. Check shove is fine. Do I want to re-enter? What else you got going? I don't really think they have any, to be honest. This is like all they have. I put $100 on here, and I don't think I should have. I should have played somewhere else. $6 on demand. Yeah, this is like all they have. It sucks. Like I'm playing the one tournament they have that's any good. And the software is just awful. Like click. Okay, it's working. This one is going on level 1. 1,500 guaranteed. 2,500 guaranteed. Okay. Level 7. Can I see the hand? Jesus Christ. Can you minimize now? Holy fuck, this software is bad. 7-5 off, we're gonna call. We get a pair, so I guess we're going for it. 50,000. Oh, right on. Let's play this. Register. Give up. Oh, we have a hand here. Fold. Give up. Oh. Did I register or what? No, pump no. Does this sometimes. You'll register to attorney and then it's a ghost. It just doesn't pop up or anything. Which one was it? Nope. No. Jesus Christ, man. Check. Really bad river. Isn't he 8? We're screwed. He bets again. I think I got a fold. Jack. Nice. We win. Where the fuck is the tournament we registered to just a minute ago? 3, 3, 1. Yeah, I fold. Oh, okay. There it goes up after about. Easy fold here. We'll just get a walk. Give him a walk sometimes. Wait. I'm here. This one doesn't look bad. Oh, what? Oh my god. What the fuck is this? A $1 hyper turbo. How did that happen? How did I register to a $1 hyper turbo? Holy fuck, this software is just fucking terrible. Just awful. Like, look, click, click. Okay, you're there. We go down here. I clicked on this one, and I double-clicked it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing this thing for. I don't want to play a $1 game right now. How did that happen? Call. Yeah, this is the one I wanted to play, and I registered to, and then check. We got 2 fucking pair. Yeah, why can't I play this? Register. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we're gonna check raise this to. Well, this guy has fucking no money, but alright, we can raise this. Or no, I'll limp call. We raise any jams. We're not happy about it. Let's limp and bet. I'm just gonna disconnect it anyway. Okay, this is the one I want to play. Alright, check. Okay, I don't want to play this shit tournament. I don't even know how I got into it, to be honest. This software is just terrible. I'm disconnected, even though 888 just works great so far. Software's amazing. This guy's all in. I just call. We want to keep people in. This guy has something good. Yeah, it doesn't work. Like, what the fuck? Disconnected. Yeah, 888 works great. Fold. Really bad flop for me. Like, it's good for my range, but I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I don't get it. Really glitching out. Made me register to the wrong tournament originally. Okay, are you gonna play now? Can I play now? Okay. Jesus, man, that was nuts. Yeah, it made me register the wrong tournament. Like, maybe it was my fault. I don't know. It's on video, so maybe I fucked up and I registered the wrong tournament, but I really didn't think I did. Like, why did I have a $1 hyper turtle even open? I wouldn't click on that. Maybe I did though. I don't know. Dollar, whatever. Just for the benefit of this video, I'm playing 4. Plus, I'm trying to get back into poker right now, and I don't really need to be playing 8 tables. I need to get back into practice. I'm having kind of a hard time. Actually, I'm getting better at this now. I'm starting to play 4 pretty easy compared to what I was in the beginning, but yeah, I'm Aaron. You haven't watched any of my videos yet, and I've done a ton of study on poker. But yeah, I've done a shitload of studying. Probably about a little over a year of my life I've worked on studying poker and getting better at it. But yet I don't play very much, and I work hard at my job. I work very hard at my job all the time, so I don't really have a chance to play very often, but I'm going to try to play. Call. We're going to call one time. It's a really bad flop, though. For 8s. And his range hits this pretty well. But he might check it down after one bet. Check. And, you know, once in a while, we get an 8. So. Alright, I fold. We don't need to get too crazy with that hand. But I'm definitely calling once. I could see him having an ace or maybe. If I was going to bet there, I'd probably have to go pretty large and probably bet the turn as well if he calls, but involved. Min raise. I'm in 58th position out of 120 players. Open shoves for 16 big blinds under the gun 1 with ace jack off. Okay. Oh, I got 3-bet. It's doing that again. This guy 3-bets. Well, we have to fold. These players just don't have enough bluffs in the range to justify calling. Like, he should have a few bluffs, maybe ace 10 off, and ace 5 suited, ace 4 suited, maybe, and 10 9 suited, 10 8 suited, shit like that. Those are his bluffs he should be picking there at some frequency. But he probably doesn't have those, to be honest with you. At a $4 game, they don't have those. I gotta work on my light 3-bets. I haven't really been doing much since I got back into the game, actually, I've noticed so far. Now that I'm analyzing that. I'm not 3. Nine 7 off's definitely a fold. Like here, my 3-bets for button would be like suited kings, like king 5 suited, king 6 suited, queen 8 suited, queen 9 suited. I think. Big blind versus button 40. Big blind versus button. Oh. Do I have a hand there? 3x. 3x, we got a suited hand. We have to call. It's kind of not going to end very well very often, but check. Might even have been able to fold that. Where's 40 versus button? Fuck. I don't have one. Oh, here it is. But I have a hand. Jack. Fold. Oh. 1.5. I think this is a call. Yeah, okay. Fold. Goes for a delayed c-bet, thinking that I'm going to bet. But he's hitting that so often. Oh, look at this. Make trips. I think it's a call. I do. I think it's a call. Can I get there? Fuck. I'm going to raise to 5. Check raise. Take the lead here. Likely going to fold, but I was going to look at that, but it won't work. Oh, well. All right, now we're going to make it 11. Not very often they call you that far down. All in. He probably folds. Usually they do. Yeah. I misclicked. I was about to click this and all in. What the fuck did he have there? You have a good queen or what? Should we just show it? Oh wow. Screwed there. What the hell did he have? Did he have an 8? Like ace 8? That'd be pretty sick. Come on. Computer's running really bad today. Ace queen. I think he could have found a fold with that. Min raise call. Fold. Basically playing BBB here. Just do a limp min bet. I'm giving up on this. I want to give up. I screwed up, I think, and misclicked here. Oh, I think it actually got through. Misclicked. Yep. And 2.5x. Check. I don't think there's any sense in value betting. I got a jack. Weird. He didn't play very well. He should have been betting there. Oh, I see. He's super short. I didn't realize that. Go small. This guy might be tilting too. I just took a huge pot off him, so. Really? Call. Top pair, top kicker. All right, we're adding. What the fuck is this guy doing? I think I call. He's acting out of line. What the fuck could he have? Okay, 8 high. I can't see myself doing anything but doing something crazy there and calling. I give up here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're going to start dwindling the session down for the night now. Oh, thanks, bud, for the money. Can't believe it's doing that again with that shit. I don't know what the hell's going on. I gotta click this to click that, click this to click that, and I don't know what the fuck is going on with it. Yeah. It's acting really glitchy, actually. I don't know if it's because I'm recording the screen or what the fuck is going on. Yeah, that 8-6 suited was great. Low jack versus. Yeah, let's see. Small blind versus low jack. 8-6 suited. Yeah, I just want to see if it's a call. Oh, it's actually very infrequent. But it is called sometimes. So I got lucky. And small blind versus low jack for 25 is never called, probably. Well, just very infrequently. So it wasn't wrong. It was just kind of an infrequent play. And actually, in hindsight, it worked out pretty good versus that guy. So I guess I didn't have stats on him at the time. But okay, 21, 22, folds in the MGM. Okay, we got a fold now, but I was going to do rejam. This guy makes it 2. Easy call. Probably want to be pretty careful though, since we're extremely deep stacked. Check, fold. I'm in third. He's probably in first place right now. Call. Out of line here. Going to try to exercise paw control. He's probably betting again. This is just fucking annoying. My money's probably going to come from checking here. He's not calling with anything worse than a king, so. Fuck. Can't believe it's doing that again. Do you have an ace? Oh, a slightly better king. We lost the minimum there, though. He bets a quarter pot on the river. I guess to get called by a king. Or two. Makes sense. Right. 5.5. Calling a jam. shoves we're easily going to call. It's extremely loose so far. That's good. Not really. Kind of wanted to play a pot there with ace king. All right, ace five suited. We have a blocker. We are actually yes, but we do have a blocker. And yeah, we can easily call that with ace five suited. It's going to run fairly well. Call. 5x. Oh, and look at that. He has a crazy. And we get a 5. That's really crazy. We get a 5. Like he flopped the world, like the gut shot, and flush draw. He had me. I check. We have middle pair. I could bet it, but I don't know. This is one of my worst sixes. Middle pair. Probably bet my best sixes. Check my worst ones and call a bet on the turn if he does the bet here. Check. All right. Oh. King 10, King 10, 43 bigs. A lot of shove stacks. Fold. Right here, I'm probably gonna go for try to get called by ace high. I don't really think he has anything. I think he would have probably put it in ace, raise. Going to. We'll just call. Kind of out of line. See that frequency is non-existent yet. So Jack 5 Jack. Good flop for us. And he's going to be betting small with his whole range here, so. Super aggressive guy, too. And not a very good river. He bets like third half pot, I'm probably going to call. Just because of his stats so far, but. Deuces. Now we have the deuces. And normally I think I'm going to raise this for sure. Everybody else folds. We're on a really tight table now that I look around. I think we were on a really loose table earlier on this same game. Deuces. These guys are so tight. We have to go for it. He jammed though. Can't really call. Okay, one big blind. And he bets. Tight guy raises. Easy fold. 2.5x this. King queen suited. There's an array of different stack sizes here. 14, 20, 55. Down to 46. I do believe we started with like 52, but I think the late reg is on, so how many do we get? 77. Right, the question is, Ooh, this guy's tight. This guy's pretty fucking tight. Good call. This hand flops decently well enough. You can see a flop. Check, check. Pick up a little bit of equity, but if I bet it's a turn, I probably have to bet the river. I think I'm done with it. King high has a decent amount of showdown value here. Check. This guy's at 6-0 over 17 hands. Probably just try to exercise paw control here. That's why you check the turn. All right, we can call this problem. There are some draws available here. But he's a 6-0. Check. This guy's played like one hand. I kind of put him on like King Jack or Ace Jack there. Maybe Queens. Could have value bet the river there, I guess. I just figured he'd do the bet a lot of the time. I was going to be beat quite a bit, and if I bet and I get raised, I'm in miserable shape. Jack 10 suited. No stats. Okay, we get rid of that. These are last turnings of the night. We're in first place in this one. Check the lobby here. I've been in this one for a long time. A few hours. Alright, so what's going on here? 16-11. Sure. Let's call. It was 127 in. This is a pretty good that runs decently well, like his high pairs. Oh, I don't know what the hell this means. I think it is fold. I don't know if he has a set. Could be a set. Maybe he had some kind of weird queen X, queens, pocket queens or something. Big blind. All right, we don't have time to look, but yeah. Three bet. There's like three bets. Ace 5 suited, yeah, I was right. Ace 5, Ace 6 suited, Ace 8 suited, Ace 9 suited sometimes. There, we like three bet. I think when I'm recording the screen, I to check the charts in real time. I did before when I recording the screen. No problem, they'd open. But this is a flop he's gonna bet with the whole range. Plus he's aggressive, so. But he has a ton of ace X in the range here. Tons of ace X and queen X. We'll just get rid of it. These 48-33 guys, like they have pretty much in the range. A lot of aces. A lot of aces. Just call here. 2.5. Suited. I think we call. Check here. How do we go about this? Okay, these are the ones. Our flush draws with pairs are the ones we want to do a lot of checking with because they have the most amount of showdown. So write that down if you're starting. Check, check. King. That's call. Easy call. Check. Checkity check, check, check. This guy makes it 2 big blinds. We can easily call that. Not a very good river. Complete some draws. All the draws have been completed at this point. Guys, most flushes in this range out of everybody. For some reason, he decided to bet Jack 9 there. I have no idea why. And then not, like, if you're going to bluff and not low or whatever, at least continue bluffing, right? Check. Fold it around to me with ace 4 off. Check that. 10-9 suited again. This hand runs. We got 2 really tight guys. Short, but we do have a little bit of implied odds here. Not necessarily a 3-bet spot, but definitely a good calling spot. Okay, this guy wakes up. We're gonna fold. Would have been nice though to play that hand. 10-9 suited is great. 62-0. A little bit too deep to jam. Anything like that. Oh, aces. 7, 8, 9, 10. 6. We would have made it. Yeah, that guy min raises. Would have got in with 10-9. It would have been great. Check, check, check. We don't have a spade, so unless we get a queen. Check. We get a little bit of showdown value of this king, but it's unlikely we win. Who wins? Come on. Did I win with king high? That'd be pretty unlikely, but did I? Oh, wow. King 3. He limps with king fucking 3 in early position. And then doesn't even bluff with it. This is a $9 game. This rebuy add-on, right? It looks cheap, but it's actually $9. So it's a little bit more expensive. They sneak up on you. Buys and everything. Easily turn into a $15 game. Fold king 2 offsuit. Alright, ace king suited. I'm trying to be careful here and just slowly accumulate chips because we are one of the tournament right now. And to our direct left, we got one of the other chip leaders, so be careful. This guy 3-bets 18%, so 4-betting for sure. Okay. Jack 7-5. It's probably a board that we're going to see their entire range most of the time. So I'll go small. Maybe I'll exploitatively go a little bit bigger. This guy's pretty aggro. I think he probably is a calling station too with stats like that. Would have been nice if we had a jack there. Yeah, we're ahead of him. All right, we're getting kind of short in this one. 11th place at a 44 player. So 77 started. 44 remain. First place, $176. Yeah, reasonably short now. Everybody on my table really has not much money. How many did we start with in this one? I think late reg is even still going. 132 players we started with. We're down to 25 players here. But then if I open the lobby, okay, I'm confused. Oh, I see. That's how many we started with. We're down to 27 players in this one. And we're in 4th place. So that's actually really good. Speed ace jack. Who would have thought, eh? We lose. I thought you were gone. Never mind. A little bit left. Donked off his stack. You look at this guy's stats though. 29, 3 bet 18, over 38 hands. Pretty aggressive stats. Yeah, I bought Jonathan Little selling at Tough No Limit Hold'em games, actually for the second time a couple days ago. I started reading it again. I read it about 18 months ago. I recommend picking it up if you haven't read it. Excellent book. Like the final table strategy that they outline is really good, really excellent. Like I've definitely implemented it into my game, like in the past, but I wanted to read it again because I'm rusty and I kind of forget. I was gonna buy that and then probably study a little bit of my light 3-bet spots after that. And then I might sign up for Upswing because PokerCoaching.com. I've seen every poker tournament strategy video on there up until about April or January last year or something like that. So yeah, and I've summarized the notes and then studied the notes. So I think okay. We have a gut shot. It must have been in the big blind. This guy limped. Yes, because I would have remembered calling. This guy 2x pots all in. Can't call obviously. With a gut. Check. Queen 7. Not a good flop for us. Make a pair on the turn. Still not in love with it. Yeah. I call. Can't really do much about that. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Hold this. Sure, I call. You got a pair? Pocket threes with a club. Like I can't fold 1 to win 8. Like I gotta win that like 9% of the time or something. 10% of the time. Yeah, okay. It's a little bit loose, but this guy doesn't bet, and this guy's really passive. So we can open up our game a little bit in that spot. Really good range. This is a jam. Not doing anything else. This is where it's going to bet really small and likely take it down. We do get looked up, guys, so that kind of sucks. All right, so we're out of that one. Oh, yeah. We get a little side pot, I guess. Okay, that's good. So he check calls. I'm not going to try to push him off of any type of ace-x type hand. I think I just give up on this one. Yeah, if he has an 8 or a king, he's never going away at this point. And probably has a lot of ace-x in his range. Fold. With the pocket fives there, I think 15 bigs on the button, I think it was. Button or cutoff. I don't really think we can do much different. Calling is awful, because that guy would probably rejam, and folding is awful, because his pocket fives run pretty good in a race. So 4-5 suited. Okay, get rid of it. Come on, Jack. Jack King. I think I'm all in. This guy jams under the gun. His stats are somewhat reasonable, so we'll get rid of it. But yeah, I'm jamming for sure all day. This guy calls with King Jack, and I folded King Jack, so he's kind of screwed now. Oh, we got the king. Good for you. Call for 6 under the gun, mid position 2. King Jack off. That's pretty break even actually. It's negative, but not. It's extremely negative. I just looked it up. But that's versus a GTO opponent that's shoving GTO under the gun, and this guy likely isn't shoving GTO. Probably shoving a little bit tighter than GTO, I would think. All right. This guy's at 35-12, so his limping range is reasonable. His limping range is probably actually kind of weak, but all right, we got to fold now. I was probably going to ISO there because he's a 35-12. So essentially, he's going to be raising all his big cards and pocket pairs, upper pocket pairs. Then he's going to be limping in with all of his 35%. So there's going to be a lot of suited one gappers in there. 9 off, 10-6 suited, 10-7 suited, that kind of shit. 8-5, 8-6 suited, 7-5 suited, 3-5 suited. Yeah, that's this guy's limping. So maybe not 3-5 suited, but this guy rejammed for like 8 big blinds on his limp, and he folded, and he showed an ace. I think you got to pretty much call with any ace there, buds, that you limp with. You're getting like what 1.5, 40% equity to call, and an ace almost always will have close to that. All right, we raise, come 6, 7, 8. We have a gut shot. I'm just going to check because I don't want to be check raised off my equity here. Don't really want to be check raised off my equity. And raise. This guy jams for 3 big blinds, 8-9 suited. There we go. Don't do it to me. 100%. Okay, good. All right. I'll take a small stab at it now. Now that it's been checked twice. Ace is good for my range for sure. I get 3-bet. Fold. That's unfortunate. Low jack 25. Oh, I do get check raised. He delayed check raised me. Okay. 25 low jack. First in ranges. 25 low jack. What are we doing with this hand? Like GTO style. 8-7 suited is a pure. 9-7 suited 75% of the time. 7-6 suited pure. The Jack 8 suited, Queen 8 suited, 10 8 suited. Queen 10 off sometimes. King 10 off. Alright, so our open was okay. I like it. And the 3-bet frequencies are shit. Like, this guy's the only one with. He had a 3-bet 7 at the time. And then, tight guy. 3-bets a little bit, but this guy never plays a hand, so basically bump us up to that position. Hijack. This guy's super tight as well. And then the big blind's a maniac, but we have a suited connector in position. When we do flop well, we're going to win a lot of money. Okay, ace queen. Exploitatively, I'd probably min-raise aces here. Kings. These guys have no idea who I am or how I play. So, but yeah, I'm pretty much going with this, regardless of the action in front of me. Unless it went well, even if it raised 3-bet, I'm probably going with it, even though it sucks really bad. One of them could have 8 7s or 8s or 6s, and the other guy could have ace jack or something. The equity realization. We're going to realize all of our equity with pair. If this would fuck off and let me bet. All right. Check fold. I'm going to get a walk here. Really lose. Yeah, you got it, man. Not much we can do with that. Didn't really win much. Brought us back up to 10. We're getting closer to the money anyway. Thought we lost there, but then I realized that we had a little bit of a side pot. Those 5s didn't work out. That would have been nice. I have a really good shot at winning this thing, actually. Because right now I have like 35 bigs. These guys are playing or maybe not. Queen 9. E7. Oh my god. That was so bad. Holy shit, that was bad. That was like the worst. Like, what the fuck are you doing there? That was funny. Queen 8. Ace Queen. I would have won. Well, you never know, right? 8 and a 2. Definitely not a jam. Unfortunately. Hopefully we can get some cards here. What surprises this one? I know it was a kind of a small field tournament. Didn't make too much. This guy never raised for 6 hands, so that tells us a little. Somewhat tight. This isn't a hand that I really want to call with. I don't really want to 3-bet this guy. I don't have enough info. He goes fold. What is he? Middle position. So we'll go under the gun 1. Button versus under the gun 160. Yeah. Low jack. Jack 10 off. This guy jams. He hasn't played a hand in 24 fucking hands. 24 fucking hands. I'm gonna call 9 to win 18. Jesus Christ. Alright, whatever, let's do it. He has me though. Ace Jack, yeah. Jack Queen King. Ace. 100%, yes. 5, 6. This guy hasn't played a hand in 18 fucking hands. Jack 10 also. Okay, good. Need to rate this. That was sketchy. The guy hadn't played a fucking hand in ever. Fuck's sakes. I wanted to play that hand first. Call. Okay, that's a bad turn. What happened here? 2.1. Alright, we'll light 3-bet this. The fine candidate. This guy could be exercising paw control with something. Right, we actually do hit the flop. But great. Queen 10. Or better two there. Check. I'm gonna paw control this. Alright. It's pretty safe to assume that he doesn't have a straight now. And he might call this with an ace. About half a stack. Ace queen. Yeah, I don't really think he's going to pay me off much more than that. Might have made it the full pot. He probably would have folded. I don't know. He played it pretty good. I just checked for pot control on the turn because I thought he's going to have a lot of king, ace, queen. Or, yeah, he was going to have a lot of two-pair combos and straights. And his range, maybe even sets. Doesn't really matter. I didn't really want to play for complete stacks like his stack. If I bet on the turn and get raised, I have to fold because he has queen 10 every or set. So we are running okay. We're getting hands. Like Jack B is ace jack there. That was pretty lucky. With a 30% dog. I just couldn't fold it. King Jack is just too good with big blinds. Like you just have to go with it. I was hoping he'd have something like ace 10. Then at least I got like 40%. But you just can't fold King Jack there. I'm closing the action. I don't have to worry about anybody else doing something. Like I think it was fine. I think it was fine. Not 100% on that because he's a fucking tight guy, but I don't know. You let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let's see. I'm gonna look at what GTO would be. I know it doesn't really matter because the guy's obviously not playing GTO, but he could have just been totally fucking card dead, right? Call 10, the big King Jack off's worth a third of a big blind in that scenario. So not much. Maybe it was a bit of a spew. Maybe it was a bit of a spew there. We went with it. Anyway. All right, we will be back after.